I'm Jada Finch.
And I'm Will Finch.
And we're at our new home in Mount Pleasant where Goodwill Good Karma is based.
Goodwill Good Karma started when I was 7 years old and Jada was around 16. And we got our first rescue puppy, Karma. She was the cutest little thing ever. We loved her so much. It was just a few weeks after she was given to us that she passed away. And I was trying to see the good karma in all of this. And we were all sad and disappointed in what happened. We didn't really understand what was happening because it was my first loss. So I was trying to see the good karma out of this. And then eventually I realized that I have to turn this hurt that I'm feeling into love, and actually instead of presents for my birthday, I wanted donations to give back to local dog and cat rescues.
We got to really see the hands-on perspective of dogs in need, and I think that just motivated us more to be more involved. So we started with social media, we started raising awareness, and then just kept raising funds, and it just kind of snowballed after that, just falling deeper and deeper into it. And I think what keeps us going is seeing that we're inspiring other kids and other youth to just make a difference in the community. So for Goodwill Good Karma, I went down with Fetch and Release Rescue to a farm in Tennessee, and that farm collects dogs from local kill shelters. So while they're all at the farm, we profile them, and I go down there and see how they react with other dogs and how they react with me. And before we bring them back, we find them fosters or possible adopters, and we drive down in a van and then bring them back here. We raise the funds to build down there. So I was down there insulating the kennels and building fences and pens so we can have more dogs there.
And then I also do Flight Angels, which is where we basically get on a plane, we fly over to Manitoba or any other countries that need help with rescues, and then there'll be fosters there that will give us some the dogs, and then we'll take them on the plane, we'll comfort them on their way home, and then we give them to fosters.
Will and I are canine health certified, which means we can teach pet first aid and perform pet first aid. They also donated some first aid kits to us, which we will use to teach other kids how to do pet first aid and also use on actual animals on the missions. For
Goodwill Good Karma here, we're hoping to expand and grow more in this community like we did in Mississauga where I used to live. And now we have more space to foster animals.
And something I'm excited about being in Brant County is just the outdoor space. It's so good for people and it's so good for animals. And it's really good to have dogs out here because the beautiful trails and all of it. So it's so great to be here.
We also have a drop-off bin on our porch. So if you ever have anything that you don't use or your animals don't really like food, if you have leftover collars from a passed away animal, you can come in and you can drop them off at our porch. That it just inspires us that we get to help these animals and they can grow and be better and actually live their life happy.
And something we like to say is you may not change the world, but you can change the world for one animal.